Have you ever felt a certain kind of touch from her that just seems to send all the right signals? It's not just the playful caresses or the casual brush of hands. It's those moments that seem to linger a little longer than usual. The ones that make you wonder if there's something more beneath the surface. When she's thinking about you in a deeper, more intimate way, her touch speaks volumes. Here are 9 hot touches that mean she's thinking about sex. The subtle hand on the thigh when you're sitting together, and she places her hand on your thigh. It's more than just a comfortable gesture. It's a touch that feels deliberate, warm, and inviting. It might start with a simple, accidental brush, but the way her hand lingers shows she's interested, even if she's not directly saying it. She's offering a quiet invitation, one that says she's thinking about you in a way that's more than just friendly. The lingering hugs are normal. But when she holds you just a little longer than usual, something is definitely going on. It's not just a hug of affection, it's a hug of desire. The embrace tightens, and you can feel the heat between you two. It's as if she doesn't want to let go, and that's because she's thinking of something more. Her body is pressing against yours, and you can't help but feel the magnetic pull. There's something about a kiss on the neck. It's intimate, sensual, and undeniably sexy. When she kisses or lightly nibbles at your neck, it's not just an innocent display of affection. She's sending you a message. It's her way of telling you that she's thinking about getting closer, about crossing that line between friends and lovers. A soft kiss on the neck can ignite sparks, stirring up feelings that go far beyond the ordinary. The soft touch on your back. You know that moment when she places her hand on your back while you're walking or standing together? It seems harmless enough, but it's more than that. A gentle, soft touch on your back can signal that she's thinking about you in a more intimate way. It's the kind of touch that's meant to communicate trust, comfort, and a desire for closeness. If she's resting her hand there for a moment longer than necessary, it's likely that her thoughts are wandering to places they haven't before. The playful caress sometimes. She'll touch you in a playful, teasing way that might seem innocent at first, but there's a certain energy that comes with it, like when her fingers lightly trace the outline of your hand, or she touches your arm while laughing at something you said. It's an invitation for more, an open door to intimacy. Her touch becomes electric, filled with anticipation, hinting that she's thinking about what's beyond the surface level. The long eye contact and touch combination. When her eyes meet yours and she slowly reaches out to touch your arm or face, you can almost feel the intensity of the moment. The connection she's building with you is palpable. This isn't just a touch for comfort or to break the silence. It's a touch that signifies her longing, her desire to be closer, and to feel your presence on a much deeper level. Her eyes are telling you a story, and her touch is the punctuation mark, the hand on your chest if she places her hand on your chest while talking to you or during an intimate moment. It's an invitation to connect on a more physical level. Her touch is close to your heart, and it's a vulnerable place. Oh, this simple action says, "I want to be near you." And it often implies that she's thinking about how your bodies will connect, both emotionally and physically. It's a moment of connection that can't be ignored, and it often leads to something deeper. The slow, it's an intentional touch of your face. When she touches your face, especially with soft, lingering fingers, it's a moment that's full of emotion. Whether she's brushing hair from your forehead or gently cupping your cheek, it's a powerful gesture. This touch is vulnerable and intimate, a sign that she feels safe enough to show you her softer side. But at the same time, it's a touch that conveys desire. She's imagining a deeper connection, and her body is telling you just as much as her words. The back and forth touching. Ever notice how she seems to touch you in small ways throughout the day? Not just once, but multiple times. A quick hand on your shoulder here, finger grazing your wrist. There, it's her way of saying that she's interested, and that she's open to more. It's these small, repeated touches show that she's not just thinking about you in passing. She's actively engaging with you on a deeper, more intimate level. It's a dance of subtlety, and she's inviting you to join an asterisk. Each of these touches holds meaning beyond what meets the eye. They're signals, signs that she's thinking about you in ways that go beyond friendship. It's a way of communicating her desires without saying a word. If you're paying attention, you'll see that her body language is speaking loud and clear. So, So next time you find yourself on the receiving end of one of these touches, take a moment to appreciate the unspoken message behind it. She's not just reaching out to you, she's showing you that her thoughts are heading in a direction that's far more intimate. And if you're ever unsure about her intentions, just remember, the best way to truly understand a woman's feelings is to pay attention to her touches, the small moments that reveal so much more than words ever could. So, next time, notice the way she touches you. It's the kind of touch that could mean so much more than you realize. Now that we've covered the 9 hot touches that indicate she's thinking about sex, it's important to understand how to respond to these subtle, yet powerful signals. Her touches are an invitation, but how you respond plays a crucial role in determining whether things move forward or remain in the friend zone. Here's how to interpret and respond to those intimate gestures. Maintain eye contact and stay calm when she gives you that lingering touch. Your first instinct might be to react with excitement or nervousness. However, the most powerful response is calm confidence. Hold eye contact, keep your body relaxed, and give her a soft smile. This reassures her that you're on the same page, and it also creates an atmosphere of trust and emotional connection. It's important to show her that you're comfortable with her attention and that you value the connection. You're both building if she's giving you a playful touch, mirror that energy. Playfulness can build intimacy, so if she's teasing you with a brush of her fingers on your arm, respond with light, gentle touches in return. Matching her energy is a powerful way of creating a deeper connection without forcing the moment. It shows that you are in sync, emotionally and physically, which is key to building attraction. One of the most important things to remember when she touches you in an intimate way is not to rush. Her gestures are subtle invitations, and if you rush in too quickly, it could overwhelm the moment. Take your time, enjoy the chemistry, and let things unfold naturally. By giving her the space to feel comfortable, you show respect for her pace and her emotions. Moving too fast can sometimes backfire, so let her set the tempo. Respond with a soft touch back if she touches your thigh. For instance, don't just ignore it or push her hand away. Gently place your hand over hers or give her a soft touch in return. Doesn't have to be overtly sexual. It could be as simple as letting your fingers linger on her hand or giving her a reassuring squeeze. This shows that you're open to deepening the connection and that you're comfortable with the way she's reaching out to you. Use your words to validate the moment. A compliment or a simple, "I really like being close to you," can go a long way. When she touches you in a way that signals she's interested, acknowledging that in a sincere and respectful way creates a deeper bond. It shows her that you're aware of her feelings and that you're willing to move the connection forward, but always in a way that respects her comfort zone. Let your actions speak for you. Sometimes words aren't necessary. If she touches you in a way that shows she's thinking about taking things further, let your actions show her that you feel the same way. Lean in slightly, stand a little closer, and use your body language to mirror hers. Let her know that you're not just waiting for a sign you're in tune with her desires, that you're willing to meet her halfway. Create space for emotional intimacy. Physical touch is powerful, but emotional intimacy is just as important, especially when she's thinking about sex. Ensure that she feels emotionally secure with you by listening to her, being attentive, and showing empathy. Emotional connection often leads to stronger physical intimacy. When you've built that trust, it will make her feel more comfortable expressing her desires in a deeper, more meaningful way. Respect her boundaries. While physical touch can be an incredible way to build attraction, it's crucial to respect boundaries. If you notice that she pulls back or seems unsure, it's important to take a step back as well. This is where being attuned to her body language is key. Every touch, every glance is an unspoken conversation. If she seems hesitant, give her space and let her take the lead. The most intimate connections are built on mutual respect and understanding. So always ensure you're respecting her limits. Take it slow and enjoy the moment. Don't get so caught up in the idea of moving things forward that you miss the magic of the present moment. Each touch, each caress is an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Enjoy the anticipation and don't rush. Building sexual chemistry is all about the journey, not just the destination. Let the tension grow naturally, without forcing anything. The slow burn often leads to the most intense and rewarding connections. Sexual tension isn't something that can be forced. It's something that builds naturally when two people are truly in sync. When you understand the signs of her interest and respond with confidence, respect, and emotional presence, you're setting the stage for something deeper. The most exciting and lasting connections often come from these moments of unspoken attraction. It's not about making a move the second you feel the chemistry. It's about fostering an environment where that chemistry can grow. By paying attention to her touches and responding in ways that honor both her and your own feelings, you create a magnetic connection that neither of you can ignore.